I can work like I'm telling you. I was with MJ 4.5 seasons or whatever. Never lost a suicide. Never.
Never lost a suicide.
Never.
It's crazy.
Never.
Close?
No.
Look at Jay.
Hi. Listen, only those who play organized basketball, only y'all are going to be able to really relate to this video. Those of us who actually participated in suicide drills after practice will fully appreciate the perspective I'm about to bring in this video, fam. See, listen, this ain't about being 6-0 in the finals. This ain't about 10 scoring titles. This ain't about stats and being able to play till you 900 years old, all right? This is about something different. This is about something that you cannot teach it. When you hear these NBA players like Gilbert Arenas, Kendrick Perkins, Richard Jefferson, and all of these ass kissers in the media, these liars who proclaim LeBron is so great and him and Jordan are equals, or suggest LeBron is better, what I'm gonna break down to you, you won't look at these false narrative spreaders the same. You're going to look at them, you're going to be able to spot them, and you're going to be able to dismiss them like they're dummies. All right? Because this is about wanting to be the best at all times. This is about why the All-Star games in the 90s were a better product. It's about why many feel the 90s was the golden age of basketball, where offense and defense were a lot closer to equal, all right? This is about why that man whose highlights you are watching is the greatest basketball player of all time. Period. Craig Hodges, he played with Jordan for 4 seasons. Don't let his dusty appearance fool you. He was the black Steve Kerr, man. The man could shoot the rock. He was a 3-point specialist. He has credibility. Right? He was recently on an All the Smoke podcast, and they had a dope interview where he talked about his time with Jordan and the Bulls. And he told this story that as a basketball player, you know, like, it made me shake my head, because freaking 30 years later, I'm still amazed by the feats and the thoughts and the process of Jordan. It's like it never gets old. So before I run the clip, it's important that you get the context of what Craig Hodges is saying to fully absorb and appreciate the point. Because if you're a stat person, a highlight person, or just a shallow basketball fan, you're not going to get it. Right? You won't understand this language we're about to speak. But if you're a competitor, a fighter, somebody that appreciates putting in that work, you're going to love the point and you're going to respect Jordan even more. In the clip, Hodges talks about Jordan never losing a suicide of practice, man. Are you crazy? For those of y'all that don't know, a suicide is a speed and endurance drill. They don't call it suicide because it's easy. I've seen the biggest, toughest SOBs throw up and pass out from suicides, fam. Now here's the thing. I wasn't the star player in high school. Can admit that. I had to fight for starting minutes and playing time. But I thought I was just as good as the star players on the team. Feel me? So in practice, I wanted to beat their asses at everything and show the coach I was about that life. So when it came to drills, scrimmages, free throws, anything, I wanted to compete against those dudes. And if you ever play ball, even street ball, you start to realize something. Star players, the nicest dudes in the park, you know, the physically gifted, those that can jump out the gym, those types, they too cool for TV. They floating on air. They don't practice hard. They don't stretch hard. They don't push it. They walk around like they are kings and everyone else is a peasant that must bow down and do their bidding. And the coach doesn't say shit because that's the star player and he needs them. Job security, ding, 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 ding. I appreciate about Jordan and why beyond the rings, he is the standard, man. He is the bar. And anything short of that is bullshit. I don't care what Gilbert Arenas is talking about or what he's saying. Oh, you can't reach for that because the bar is set too high. Shut up. Right? Shut up. Jordan was the star. He was the best athlete. He was the center of the universe. And he worked harder than the role players on his team. Talk about that. Does your king do that? Nah, king. You never see that. Right? What did they say during the All-Star? Nah, LeBron wasn't participating in one-on-ones. No, LeBron wasn't doing it. No, he's too good for all of that. Right? Listen, suicides are meant to kill you. They're meant to break you. And Jordan was competing, destroying his teammates in that drill. You can't be serious, man. He never lost. Never lost. What are you talking about, Mr. Hodges? What? Never? Never ever? Nah, bro. That's so sick. You see, these are the things that when you speak of the GOAT, and you want me to believe a guy who takes helicopters to the top of the mountain is over this guy on your screen? I'm sorry, fam. My brain just won't allow me to entertain the thought. But to these idiots, it's called hate. Cool. Check this out. I'm going to get out the way and let you listen to Craig Hodges tell his story. Salute the All the Smoke for allowing me to use their material. All right. Make sure you go check out the whole interview on their channel. Roll a clip and we'll be right back.
Crazy. Super fascinating. What's the difference? You play with M and you coach with Phil and work with Kobe. What's the difference between those two, in your opinion?
Right hand.
Why?
Because with Kobe would be going to the line to shoot 2. MJ was going to shoot and 1.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of them knocks that Kobe had to shoot with 2 hands, when that knock would happen, MJ put that bad boy over here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the difference, huh? Okay.
Over there.
Okay. I didn't hear that.
We was
That's
over
crazy,
here
yeah,
politicking.
That to me is the only difference is that gripper.
Yeah.
And that gripper. Because I'm telling you, I done seen this brother make like he going to do a crossover and you come on, man.
Yeah, that's a mitt right there, bro.
Come on. Only man, I'm telling you, him and Dr. J, them hands, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's certain, and that's the way you say, like, the creator knows who should have what.
Exactly. You can't question him.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is what you're gonna need to do what you got in your mind that you're gonna do. And there it is. Go for it. And then you have Kobe, MJ, that injured Westbrook. You feel me?
Got it.
When you look at people like Ja Morant, who have that, when you be like, that's a different engine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can work, like I'm telling you, I was with MJ 4.5 seasons or whatever. Never lost a suicide. Never.
Never lost a suicide.
Never.
It's crazy.
Never.
Close?
No.
Look at Jay. That's hard to believe, huh? Because some days you nigga walking down, I don't feel like running.
And we would ask Phil how many we got after practice, and he would ask us how many we want. Because he knew we was trying to get him.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be,
So you try to wear him down?
it would be like this. All right, me and BJ, we gonna go out hard on him.
Oh, y'all would team up on him.
Please. Soon as the whistle blow, he damn near coming back at us.
That's
different.
You feel me?
Yeah.
On the real.
Different.
And this ain't no job. And I'm running. I feel like I could run all day.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I quick hands, some speed.
Yeah.
But man, it wasn't even fair. On the real. And I done seen, check this out. Kobe rehabbing.
You know, fam, sometimes I watch these interviews and I listen to these dudes talk about Jordan, and I can really, really understand that somebody that didn't see it, it's hard to believe. Facts. Seriously. Some of this shit sounds like cat. No, it sounds like these dudes were throwing way too much dressing on the salad, you feel me? And they just trying to get clapped. But if you saw it, all you could do is shake your head in agreement, dog, and say, yeah, you know, Jordan was like that. No cap. Facts. Picture this, y'all. Picture this. Phil Jackson just wrapped up another intense practice. Players is drenched in sweat, can't stand, and then comes the command. Suicides, whistle blows, everybody's groaning. Not Jordan. He's not running. He's running, he's attacking the drill like it's game 7 of the NBA Finals. Oh, wait, my bad. Game 6, because he never saw game 7 in the finals. Yo, alright. Now look, his teammates, B.J. Armstrong, Craig Hodges, others, they teaming up trying to wear him down. They push him, sprinting as hard as they could to beat him. But Mike, he's coming back harder, faster, more determined every single time. The practice. It wasn't enough for him just to win. He wanted to dominate, and he did. Every single time. Jordan's refusal to lose, even in suicides, it wasn't just about fitness. It was about sending a message to his teammates, to his coaches, to himself. If you want to beat me, you better be prepared to die trying. 50 Cent, nigga. That was his mantra. For MJ, every drill, every practice, every moment was a chance to prove he was the best. And this wasn't just about basketball. It was about life. He believed that greatness wasn't something you stumble into. It was something you earned. One sprint, one shot, one victory at a time. Feel me? Now, let's talk about LeBron James. All right, listen, there's no denying his talent. He's an all-time great, and I'm about to take great from his name, and I'm about to call him all-time good because he's doing too much. You know, you just got your ass kicked again and you're making excuses. I can't take it. But he's a physical marvel, and he is one of the smartest players the game has ever seen, candidly. But when it comes to killer instinct, that unrelenting, take no prisoners mentality, LeBron falls short. Jordan was out here treating suicide like it was the finals. LeBron has been known to pace himself, conserve energy, think long term. Blah, blah, blah. That's what the media try to sell you. Oh, LeBron has to pace himself. And knock it off. Right? Jordan wasn't thinking about tomorrow. He was thinking about, and he was obsessed with, dominating today. Period. LeBron's leadership style is jokey, collaborative, and passive aggressive, you know, smile in your face, stabbing your head behind your back, that type of shit. But Jordan was confrontational, in your face. He wasn't going behind your back. He's in your grill piece. That's how Steve Kerr caught a black eye, right? He didn't just want his teammates to play well. He wanted to break them, to push them to their absolute limits. And if they couldn't handle it, oh wow, sorry, not sorry. Huh? See, that's how you go 8 years without losing more than 2 games in a row. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? 8 years without... Yo, y'all must be stupid if you think this dude is better than Jordan. Take the flu game, for example. Most players would have sat out, but Jordan did what, fam? He dropped 38 points while barely able to stand. He wasn't just competing against the Jazz that night. He was competing against his own party, and he still came out on top. What are y'all talking about here? Jordan's competitive spirit wasn't just about winning games. It was about redefining what it meant to be a competitor. It's why he has the 6 rings, why he never lost in the finals, and why his name is still a gold standard for great stories about him. We're still buying his sneakers. It ain't by accident. It ain't because the media has hyped them up. It's because we saw this shit. All right? So when you hear Craig Hodges tell this fascinating story about Michael Jordan never losing a suicide drill, Remember, it's not just about running. It's about the mindset of a man who refused to lose no matter what the stakes. That's the difference between Jordan and everyone else. That's why his name will always be synonymous with greatness, because while others play the game, they play the game. Michael Jordan, it's the game, fam. Listen, on your way out, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like, fam. That's all I ask. I work hard to do this, so your likes and comments, you know what it does? It really keeps me going, and it inspires me to bring you better content. You know, I truly enjoy hearing your thoughts, and as you can see, I damn near respond to everyone like a freaking lunatic. But listen, if you really feeling our vibes, go ahead and subscribe and become part of the family. Love to have you. Till the next video, put in that pain, take no shortcuts, be safe, believe in God, and stay blessed.